Welcome. All right, while you guys are coming on in, I'm gonna set up an extra light because it's a little, the sun isn't hitting the way that I want it to hit. So come on in. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I have my mic hooked up and I'm just getting some extra light for us. Hello, everyone. If you can hear me clearly, just drop a thumbs up or just let me know in the comments that you can hear me clearly. Let me know. Let me know. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Okay, so we took like a month off of Summer Fridays. We were doing every Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, a live workout. But today I wanted to start I can't even talk. I wanted to start August a little different. I wanted to slow down a little bit. We just got out of cancer season and I know it was crazy, a lot of emotions going on for the girlies. So we're just going to start this month by literally just taking it slow, releasing some stress, some tension from our bodies, specifically in the hips. As women, we hold a lot of stress in our hips. So we're going to be working on all that. Okay. Working out those kinks. So if you guys have a mat, you can go ahead and grab your mat. Let me lower this a little bit. So grab your mat. And let's have a seat. Let's get cozy. Okay. So we're going to start with just releasing the breath. Okay. So just getting into our body, really releasing anything that we might be carrying or feeling today. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. Maybe you had a really long week. Maybe you are just like in your head about a lot of things. Well, we're going to get rid of all that. Okay. We're going to try to get rid of it. So we're going to start with some nice deep breaths. So wherever you are, you can sit cross-legged. I just want to sit on my ankles. Right now, I need to stretch out my ankles. I've been doing a lot of walking uphill and all that. So I want to just stretch out my ankles. So that feels good to you. You can sit on your heels or you can sit cross-legged. And let's just start with a nice cleansing breath. So we're going to exhale everything out of the mouth. So exhale. Good. We're going to inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And release. 2, 3, 4. Trying to do breath work with you guys while I'm counting is always so funny. Let's do that again. So we're going to release everything out. Good. And we're going to inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Good. We should feel nice and relaxed here. All right. So we want to keep in mind how we're breathing throughout this session. This is going to be a 20-minute stretch session. I have my block here, but you don't need it unless you want to for some extra support. So we're going to get into some nice yummy stretches. If you're someone who skips your stretches at the gym or you don't stretch at all, honey, I got you. Okay. We're going to change your life with these stretches. Okay. So let's start with just some neck rolls. So I'm going to stand up so you guys can see me. And we're going to start literally just shaking everything out from the wrist. Shake it out, shake it out. Good. And then let's bring the head over to one side and the other side. Now, I don't have any music playing right now because YouTube is trying to kick me off or, what's the word? We just get flagged sometimes, like if we have music, especially like copyright music. So if you are someone who needs music right now, I encourage you to play it in the background. Otherwise, maybe you have your window open like me and you're getting some fresh air, hearing the birds chirping. Good. Back to center. We're going to take it up, all the way up, open, and all the way down. So if you have a lot of tension or you hold a lot of stress in your neck, you might feel restricted when you're doing any type of neck stretching or movement. It might start to go into your shoulder. So I just want to invite you to relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Come back to your breath. So maybe as you drop your chin, you exhale. Maybe as you rise, you inhale. Good. Now we're going to take it over. Looking to one side. Again, you might be a little restricted here. That's okay. Just move slowly. Listen to your body. Listen to your breath. Hello, everyone. I see the chat's going. Hopefully you guys are stretching with me and not just watching. Also, if you guys can hear me, please let me know in the chat. Okay. Okay. So from here, we're going to take some nice neck rolls. So I have a slight bend in my knees. I'm like really bouncy in my knees, and I'm really just isolating my head and my neck. Good. Maybe your circles start a little bit smaller and then they get bigger. Good. Come back to your breath. This should feel good. You might hear some crunching, some cracking in the neck. That's normal. Every time you go around, see if you can get a little bit bigger range of motion here. We're going to pause once you get to the middle and then reverse. Really big circles here. Good. Breathe. If you guys are playing music in the background, what are you listening to? I imagine some Jill Scott, some Erykah Badu, some Cleo Soul. That is my vibe when I'm home. Like, when I'm home, I love just a nice neo soul vibe. Okay, so hopefully your neck is feeling good. Okay, and from here, we're gonna just start to just roll out the shoulders one at a time. Roll it back. Ooh, for me, this feels really good. I hold a lot of stress in my shoulders specifically. Yeah. Roll it back one at a time. You might also feel this in your lats, your latissimus dorsi. Not me finding my SD card on the floor. What the heck? I'm gonna be so mad. I would have been so mad later if I couldn't find my SD card, but it's like on the floor right now. Good. Now we're rolling forward. We are going opposite motion. If you guys are in the chat, can you hear me? Sometimes, you know, there be tech issues and all that. So I just want to make sure. Good. Rolling it forward. Now we're going to go back one more time. Reverse. Yes. Perfect. Yay. Good. Hi, my Heather Rose. How are you, my dear? Good. Roll it out. Heather is teaching heels tonight. If you guys are in Jersey, good. Shake those wrists out. So pull up if you guys are in Jersey to my girl Heather's class. All right, y'all. So from here, we're going to stay nice and wide with the legs, and we're going to do, oh my God, my literal favorite stretch ever. So we're going to literally release everything from the body. Okay, so we're going to start to tip over to one side. You're going to start to drop your torso, round your back as you come to the middle. Come up on the other side and then start to arch your back as you come up. Throw the head back. We're going to do this a couple times. So 3 times to one direction. Open. Throw those shoulders back. Really open. Good. All the way around. Literally my favorite stretch. I feel like I release everything. Good. We're going to hold it in the middle once you come down. Wide leg stance here. And then now we're going to start to come up the reverse way. So we're going to come up to your right, or whatever direction you were coming down. You're going that opposite way now. So all the way around. Stay in tune with your breathing. Release everything. If you need a slight bend in your knees, keep the bend in your knees when you come to the bottom. Good, open and hold it at the middle. Okay, so we're in a wide stance here. Okay, and from here, you're going to start to bend your knees. Okay, so you're going to bend your knees, keeping feet flat on the mat or the ground. And then you're going to push into your heels and push your booty up towards the ceiling. Woo! This feels good, especially if you just did a leg day. Bend, good. And I'm using my elbows to kind of like push my knees open so I can get a little bit of a stretch in the groin as well, my adductors. Good, one more time. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so from here, stay where you are. You're going to start to just shift your hips side to side. So maybe that's bending the knees a little bit. So wide stance, hips go side to side. Open in those hips. Let that trauma out. Let that stress out. We don't got time for it. Good. Back to center. You're going to bend your knees and roll up. Your chin will come up last. Ooh. I feel like a brand new person. Wow. I hope y'all are feeling as good as me because I feel brand new. Okay. So from here, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start to come into like a plie here. So toes come out. We're going to come down. And then now we're going to push that shoulder in. Your fingertips will be in as well. Really push that shoulder down and use your hands to push your knees back. So we're opening up those hips. We're stretching out that shoulder and the wrist. Ooh, and then start to rock side to side. Opening up those hips a little more. 4, 4, 4. Yes. Yes, Heather. Good. Back to center. Straighten the legs. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it like a song. Shake it like a song. Shake it. Let me stop. Wrong class. Okay, let's come back into the plie. So toes out. Come back down to your plie. This time, other fingertips come in, shoulder comes in. Really push that shoulder down. And then use your hands to push your knees back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Little John style. Okay, back to center. And come up. Whew. Okay. Now from here, we're going to start to just open the chest a little bit. So you can stay a little bit wider here. We're just going to start to arch the back. Really arch the back. Bring the chest down to your thighs. Once your chest is to your thighs, you're going to round your chin and come up with a rounded spine, rounded back. Chin is going to come up last. We'll do this around 4 times. Round at the bottom. So we're really arching until we come down and then keeping everything rounded until we come up. Again, arch, come all the way down. Drop your chin. Round it up. Good. 2 more times. Open the chest. Come down. Round the back. Roll up slowly. Good. 1 more time. Last time. Come down. Drop your chin. Roll it up. Yes. Okay, y'all. Let's go into some hip circles. So this might challenge your balance a little bit. That's okay. We're just opening up that hip one way, and then we're going to reverse. Again, a little core work here. Opening up the hips. Good. Let's do the other side. You might hear a little pop, a little crack in the hips. Don't crack too much. Good. Okay, nice. All right, so from here, we're gonna turn to the side. We're gonna start to bend through that front leg. Back leg is gonna be straight, and we're gonna come, you can either stay here with your hands on your thigh supported, or you can come down a little lower. Just make sure your ankle and your knee are lined up wherever you are. And we're just gonna rock back and forth. If you have the hands down, if you're up to the thigh, you can also rock a little bit, or you can hold it still. Good. From here, drop your knee, and we're going to start to pull back, pull the hips back. Toe comes up. Good. Breathe. Opening up that hamstring, back of the leg. Come forward. Push those hips forward. Bring your hands to your hips. Good. Let's do that again. Pull it back. Toes up. And push it forward. Hands come to your hips. We'll do this 2 more times. Good. Hips go back, toe up. And hips forward, hands on the hips. Good. And bring it back. This might be more than 4. I lost count. I got sidetracked. All right, push it forward. From here, you're gonna now bring that back leg straight, come to the center, and we'll switch sides. So either keeping that hand on the thigh, or you're coming down to the knee. Actually, knee doesn't come down yet. Back leg is straight, and your hands are framing that front leg. Or you're right here. Ooh. Good. Rock back and forth if you'd like. If your hands are down, you can probably get a little bit more range of motion. Drop that knee. We're going to pull the hips back. We have 4 here. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Hips forward. Hands on your hips. Again, pull it back. And hips forward. Good. We are opening up that hip flexor, front of the hip here. Good. And pull it back. Good. We have 2 more. Hips forward. Maybe you go a little bit deeper each time to really get into that hip. Good. And pull it back. Breathe. And this is your last time forward. So if you want to go into your splits, this is a good place to get into it. From here, you would just walk that front foot out. All right, from here, straighten that back leg. We're going to come back to center in your wide leg stance here. Hands are going to come to your hips. You're going to come up with a flat back all the way up. Good. Take a stretch over. Side body stretch. Make sure you feel supported here. Try not to close the body, but to keep it open. Good. Back center. So we do have some full length stretch videos on our YouTube channel. If this is your first time tuning in, hello. I'm Marissa. I am the founder of Real Rhythm Dance and Fitness. We've been dancing and grooving and moving for about 8 years. And this channel is fairly new. I think it actually turned 2 this year. So hello. But I myself have been on YouTube a really long time. So you can also go check out my personal YouTube channel where I share confidence tips. I have my podcast, Let's Just Be Real, which you can also find on our page here. We have a playlist for it. So if you're interested, and we talk about all things beyond the surface, dance, fitness, entrepreneurship, life changes, leveling up, confidence building, adulting, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys go check it out. I hope that you enjoyed this stretch. Okay. I hope that you're feeling really, really good. You can always rewind. We are going to post this so you can come back to it later. So you can always do this back to back if you want a longer stretch session. But thank you so much for tuning in. This was such a vibe. And make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel so you get notified when we drop new videos. So we have heels tutorials, hip hop, not hip hop tutorials, all that good stuff, and a lot of stretch videos, everything that will help you to glow up from the inside to the out, feeling good in your body, feeling good with how your appearance looks. That's really our focus, just building confidence from the inside out. It's not always about like being your best as a dancer, but feeling your best. So we want to make sure that we are coming back and taking care of our bodies often. All right, so check us out. We do have some retreats coming up. We have our retreat in Bali coming up next April. So if you want to travel with us, it's going to be an amazing experience. We're going to be dancing, we're going to be meditating, we're going to be in the jungle doing excursions, dancing with the monkeys, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in coming to Bali with us, check out that information on realrhythmdanceandfitness.com/retreats. You can also follow us on Instagram, Real Rhythm Dance Fitness, and all of our links to our sub pages are there. Real Rhythm Dance Workout, which is a Caribbean and Afrobeats workout that a lot of people love. And yeah, you can find everything there, retreat information. So thank you for tuning in. Happy Friday. Happy August 1st. Set your intentions today. Write down what you're focused on this month. If that is building your strength, building your flexibility, building your confidence, just taking up more space, whatever that looks like for you, eating healthier, drinking more water. Today is the perfect day to really set those intentions and to get serious about what are we doing, for August. Like fall will be here in a second, and then it's going to be, crunch time. Like, oh my God, how is the new year almost here? So think about August as a nice year, mid-year, a little bit more than mid-year, but it's a nice reset, and it's the time to start thinking ahead about where we want to be. So we know where we want to be, and that is in Bali. So make sure you go check out that information if you're interested in traveling with us, and check us out. We'll be live on YouTube every Friday. We might go back to the 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern time, because that's like a morning, midday for everybody. Today was just a nice like reset, getting back into it. So whether you're like just coming off from work or you have a little lunch break right now, I hope that you were able to move your body a little bit and feel great. So we will see you in another video, and go follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We'll see you soon. Bye.